Hello everyone and welcome. This is Mud Channel 100 here for a special Pokemon Showdown episode. And this is from a RU tournament that I participated in last weekend. And this is my matchup against Toga5714 or on Twitter at Megan5714, part of Mythical's giveaways, at Mythical giveaways. Of course, all those links will be in the description below. But as you can see, I lead off with my Luxray to start out. So, yep. So this is just kind of, it was a nice little Twitter thing that Mythical giveaways did. Nice little tournament that it was in the RU format, Smoggin rules. So her, I think it's her Jello. Yeah, her Jello. Uses Stealth Rock. I use Crunch, and so I put a good deal of damage on Jello. U-turn there. Yeah, so he uses U-turn to switch out, just so that Luxray can't KO it in the next turn. Very smart move there. It's nice to see that U-turn on there. It's pretty strategic there as well. As you can see, this is my RU team. I guess I never really, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I didn't show it. But here it's my shiny Luxray, which I believe has an, it's like, yeah, it's Crunch, Fire Fang, Ice Fang, and Wild Charge. And the Spiritomb here with the Rest, Sleep Talk, Toxic, and I don't know what it has. I think it's Dark Pulse. It has, and I'll show it at the end because I can. But yeah, as you can see, here's the Wild Charge, Crunch, Ice Fang, and Fire Fang. I'm just like, which one do I use? It's a fighting type here, and I'm just trying to figure out what I use. I'll use Wild Charge. Might as well get a whole bunch of damage off to totally destroy hands off the Hariyama. Because of that Life Orb that I have on it and everything. I love the Luxray Life Orb combo. As you have seen in my like, kind of the original Pokemon Showdown thing. And then I'm just like, it doesn't affect because the Volt Absorb. Ice Beam going to do a good amount of damage. I don't know what to do, but I might as well go down swinging, so I take a good percentage off on Patch, and then get knocked out by the Life Orb. So, on Patches, I guess. So now, I'm looking to see who switches in. My Luxray did a good job at lead. I love it when I have that Luxray in the lead right now. So I send in Bronzong, my kind of tank, and has Jarabot, Earthquake, Iron Defense, and Stealth Rock. So just kind of my tank and a little bit of a staller, not really. A Volt Switch can do a decent amount of damage here. Bronzong, of course, able to take that fairly well. And Patches is going to switch out, so wasn't necessarily the best here for me. I don't know if I had really the best matchup against this Lantern anyway. But, oh well. Switches into Jupiter. I use Earthquake. Of course, Jupiter has, I believe it's Levitate. So, it doesn't affect it. So, I use the Gyro Ball, the obvious choice here. The Flamethrower, not going to do very much because I believe I have a berry. I forget what berry it is. But, has the berry that makes it so, like, the fire-type attacks don't do as much. And so, that's basically why it's a tank. It has the air balloon for ground types and the berry for fire types. And so it's just tanking everything, but of course it's burned now, so it can't tank as well as what it should be able to do. And the only thing it really can't tank is the fighting type moves. Can't take those. So I'm just kind of looking. I'm looking through. I have my Glade, my Moltres, Flame Jr., and Jaws, the nice Sharpedo here. Flamethrower, of course, not going to do very much, but of course he has the burn. I'm going to Iron Defense. I don't know why I quite did that. But I have nothing really to affect this Jupiter, though. That's the thing. I'm not... Yeah, I have nothing to really do anything with. So I'm just kind of looking here. I do the Iron Defense. I don't know why I did that quite. But I go into Flame Jr., who takes a whole bunch of damage from the Stealth Rock. I forgot that was up. But the Flamethrower is, of course, not going to do very much. And I'm able to, I believe I Flamethrower it's a Wheezing. And just totally destroy it here. The Sludge Bomb not going to do very much at all. And we're both in the red, but of course I'm faster, so I just go for the immediate Flamethrower. See what I can do against this Jupiter. wheezing. So, yep, there we go. Of course, this was all, like I said, this was all hosted on Twitter, so go check my Twitter account, or go, like, check out my Twitter account. I might do this sometime. I might, if I have enough followers and enough people willing to do this, I might have a little tournament. That would be fun. Put it in, I don't know, OU. UU, I kind of like UU. Because OU, like, takes out all the commonly used Pokemon, and UU just kind of makes it somewhat, some of the good Pokemon. UU still has quite a few commonly used Pokemon, but I like having my Chestnut there and stuff like that. Obviously, that'd be part of my team, because Chestnut, holy cow, just a beast. Love him on my actual Pokemon X and Y team. But I go Flamethrower, take out the Jello, so Flame Jr. just taking everyone out so far. And, of course, Patch is there. I think, was that Stealth Rock? Yeah, that was a Stealth Rock that is starting to come into effect. The Air Slash not going to do very much. And, of course, Volt Switch takes out Flame Jr. I really didn't want to switch out there. I just wanted to do a little bit of damage on Patches, because I didn't have much to, like, go off of there. And so, that's that. So I wait around a little bit. And you see, I got 3 Pokemon left. He's got Lantern, Cacturn, and the Slurpuff. So it's looking pretty good for me right now. I've got 4, he's got 3, and Patches is pretty well down on health. But he switches out. Oh yeah, he used Volt Switch, that's why. He switched out. And so I'm looking around, I'm just like, what should I switch into? I go for the Bronzong because of the Steel-type moves. Now, Bronzong has the burn here. Chi-Chi, however, I believe, Chi-Chi, the Slurpuff, switches out to Patches. And so Gyro Ball not going to do much at all. And the burn going to affect Bronzong a whole bunch. And now we see Bronzong very slow as well. And the burn taking away some of its attack. And the Scald going to take it out. And here we go. So we have only a few Pokemon left. It's 3-3, but I believe he has the advantage here with the Slurpuff and the Patches, because I have nothing to really do anything against that. But I send out Glade. Now Glade has, Earthquake, which is nice. So I take out Patches. So Glade is out there now, so it's now 3-2. Let's go Glade. But of course he sends out Slurpuff again. Slurpuff takes a little bit more damage from the Stealth Rock. Earthquake gonna do a whole bunch here. But the Citrus Berry comes into effect and the Substitute. So here comes the Slurpuff with the Stall. Not going to be fun at all. And this is really what becomes the death of me. The Play Rough just totally destroys the Glade. And of course there's a Substitute out there, so I can't do much about it. And I have 2 Dark types left. So the Play Rough is just going to wreck me if I can't get around it. So I send the Spiritomb out just because I can. I use Toxic, but then I'm just like, oh, Substitute. So yeah, that basically just was the death of me right there, because I can't do anything now. Because he's faster than me, so Spiritomb goes down. Miss it. No, wait, Spiritomb. Yeah, there's a miss there. So use Rest, and I have little screen issues, I guess, with my browser. Use Rest, switch out to Jaws. Of course, he's going to use Play Rough anyway. Play Rough, you're totally going to destroy, even with the critical hit. And the Rough Skin, I believe. Yeah, the Rough Skin. The Rocky Helmet. And what? Did I ever? I thought I had Rough Skin on this too, but I had Rocky Helmet on Jaws. I should have had Rough Skin on it too, because that may have made a difference. Might have. I don't know, but now I have a Sleeping Spiritomb. So it's not really... It's really just kind of not... Yeah, it's not good at all. So I use Sleep Talk, because I can. I'm just having troubles here with apparently the screen. So keep doing that. And I use Toxic, which I guess it's Sleep Talk, so I can't do much about that. And Dark Pulse isn't going to break the Substitute, and Play Rough is just going to kill me there. So I went down 2-0. So, as you saw, that Slurpuff was the death of me, and I guess I probably could have thought about this. But my type coverage was pretty well good. That Bronzong, yeah, he crippled that earlier. But here we go. Here's my team. We have the Luxray with the Life Orb and the Intimidate here with the Wild Charge, Crunch, Ice Fang, Fire Fang. We've been through that one. The Spiritomb had leftovers and the ability Pressure with Sleep Talk, Rest, Dark Pulse, and Toxic. So as Bronzong having the Shuka Berry, which is the one that like weakens the Fire type attacks on it. Or no, wait. no, the Sugar Berry was help with the I believe it was the ground type moves, and then Heat Proof, or maybe it was fighting. I don't know, but Heat Proof helped with the fire type, and then Gyro Ball, Earthquake, Iron Defense, and Stealth Rock. And then there's the Glade with the Black Belt and Steadfast, and of course Substitute, Stone Edge, Earthquake, Coast Combat, Flame Junior, which I believe, yeah, Flame Junior, as you know, Flame is in the Pokemon Showdown, the main series. And we have Flame Plate and the Pressure, along with Air Slash, Flamethrower, Sunny Day, Solar Beam, and of course, last but not least, Jaws, the Sharpedo, with Rocky Helmet, and that's what it is. Speed Boost is the ability it had, which really didn't get to use because it kind of got one-hit KO'd, which had water. It had Water Ball, Zen Headbutt, Ice Fang, and Double Edge. So that is it for that. So if you enjoyed this special edition of Pokemon Showdown, please leave a like below, and comment any more team suggestions for my main series, because I have fun with that. And if you are interested in tournaments and other Pokemon stuff, well, I don't know if I'll do much tournaments, but go check out my Twitter and all Mythical giveaways, and Megan 57 something. I don't know. Numbers are not my strength. But anyway, guys, or remembering numbers, I guess. Anyway, guys, this is Mudshot 100 out.